tip. I'm so excited.
But let's keep it together. At least until the first death.
I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time. And nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his blood bowl.
Smooth criminals. Alright. So I guess this is wizard territory. 100k, 90 in the bank. Oh, he gets a bribe. Okay. Okay, I don't mind. I'd much rather face 11 Dark Elves with a bribe than with a wizard. Wonder if he has a dirty player. I should have looked at his team, but I didn't. Karath. Yeah, I tend to forget. Well, his Troll Slayer removed a lot of my players, mostly by hitting their foot with his head. He's like Iron Goba, basically. So, looking at the squad, okay, Wrestle, Blodgestep, Mighty Blow, Witch, Block Kick, Lineman, Guard, Tackle, pretty decent team. We have 13 guys, 13 is nice, good number. Ah, so sad. So this witch will be pretty hard to take down. If she does go down, I will need to foul the shit out of her. This is worth blitzing. Let's not get frenzy trapped there, so we can frenzy these guys. Given that we're facing a fast team with sidestep and frenzy, I guess this isn't a bad idea, really. I'm still a bit solo down here, but at least these guys are able to keep that in check. Actually, I want him here, which makes this a bit awkward. Leaves a gap there, though. Do I mind that? They do have kick. That is true. That is true. Rerolls for everybody. Right, solid deep kick. At least it's deep enough that I don't have to worry about what he's doing on this turn. Let's see if we can get those wolves to do something. Yes, we can. So of course frenzy means I'm stuck here, which is fine, really. It's been there. Oh, that's a nice start. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Yes! Woo! Hello there. That's not good. That's better. Maybe I should have put him here, because it would help with the foul. Alright, so thinking about Covering the ball, yeah, that's not really gonna work, is it? Kind of want him back here. Just stun. No, it was a wrestler actually. The loner's still there. Let's see if we can... Nope. Unfortunately not. That's okay. So I'm not going to foul the loner. I might foul the wrestler, I guess. So that would mean you being here. You can go there. That's okay. Like that. And then you can be here. Don't really want to mark this. There's not that much of a point to it. Which means this is a gap, of course. Yeah, we both had 3 rerolls, but both got one from the kickoff event, and yeah, Shrahan's gone makes it. This is the furthest he can reach. I kind of like not getting marked right now, so this is good. Let's do it. 2 assists. Oh, still stunned. Okay. Not terrible. So this is a gap. He could hit this. But, yeah, even if he swarms everyone through here, he's not going to keep me from heading down this side. Although, to be fair, I'm probably not fouling with him, even though there is a kind of delicious irony in it. The dirty player ones are bitter for that. Okay, that's okay. He's already got his guard in. So yeah, he does poke a hole here. Suppose he really wants to keep me from advancing. How far can you get down here? That's the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He could be here if he really wanted to, for instance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He might keep me from getting too far. There. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same deal, really. Thank you, Jessius. Well, where's the harm in stumbling over a dead guy? No, this looks okay. That makes sense. Oh, nice. He needs that in order not to get surfed, so it makes sense that he rerolls it. Yeah, so these two, while they're in my space, they don't really threaten me all that much. You're gonna go there, because after this block it makes this a 2-die. I can just run all the way out here, and I think that's the most sensible thing to do in this situation. Let's cover it up there, and here for now, I suppose. This dirty player can do that foul later, which means I don't need this one right now. But of course, after this blitz, stuff changes. But I still got that wolf. Yeah. Pretty important play, this. Yeah, that's too bad. You can withdraw down to over there. This is good. Claw the loner. This gap I don't really mind. Excellent. I kind of like being where I am though, so I'm going to block him there. Now this guard guy makes for a pretty juicy pick himself. Too bad. I might have decided this differently if I thought about it in advance. Because I need him marked, so the files are becoming less and less appealing here. Only one assist on the Garter. Fouling the Journeyman is obviously not appealing at all. Don't want to spread out my guys too much either. Yeah, I may have not handled that exactly. Ideally. Maybe I'll just refrain from fouling this one turn. Don't really feel like getting my white killed there, so he's probably going to target this wolf. That's what I would do. Yeah, I know I have 2 player and the bench, but I think the situation wasn't quite right for it. I do think it will be in the near future. Yes, I'm such a nice guy. I know, right? Yes. There's not a bit of evil. Huh. Not exactly clean shave then. Still getting used to my my own haircut there. This is very conservative. I was kind of expecting his blood step to at the very least mark here. Yeah, which hits the wolf. That makes sense. Mighty blow, but no. So I guess we're going to see a foul from someone, from the runner. Makes sense, given the bribe. No? Not the runner. Okay. And it's merely a stun, but the bribe has not yet been used. Alright, so what do we got? Block there, block there. This is not a good blitz target. I think going straight down the middle is kind of alright here, although getting a good hit on that runner is nice because armor 7. 5 for the blitz. Yeah. Now this is a gap, which means... Oh, good. Don't really need to push forward too much here. Nice. There we go. 1 point short of actual success. I could even set up down here, I guess. It's not terrible. Sure, let's do that. And then here and there. And here. And there. That'll do. So now I need to get these guys back to where they're more or less relevant. This would let me do a 2-die and if good another. Yeah, pretty good. That's not as great, but at least it locks him up a little bit. Let's follow that. And I guess this also makes sense. Again, not fouling though. But the GFI is good at least. And the block, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Wrestle, don't wrestle, I don't mind. He does wrestle, makes sense. You guys. So, more fouls, sensible. Using the journeyman this time also kind of makes sense. And a 6 is enough, but again, only a stun. Good, good. Good, good. So now these three are free to do stuff. This guy really needs to get in on this action, but he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he can go pretty much wherever. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't blitz the Mighty Blow Strength White, though. But I guess he can blitz this guy. No. Yeah, that must be it. Yeah, so if my goal was to get a quick score, then I would be worried about this. But of course, I'm kind of in a decent spot as it is. Yeah, I wouldn't reroll that, I think. Nope. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Minus movement on a rookie. Not worth appoing either, which is great because, you know, as long as he gets his injuries on guys that are not worth appoing, the appo doesn't actually bother me. So blitz this one. I can either blitz the tackler and just go back to the position where I was. So we can foul this one, that's okay. Slight bit of risk here. Aww, no results. Okay. And just head back to where we were. Might be worth actually going someplace like this. Leaves a bit of a gap, but honestly, if he wants to make that for a 1 die on the ball against Blanche, I'm okay with that. This is more interesting, I suppose. Yeah, he chooses not to use wrestle to prevent getting fouled. That makes sense. Not worth the reroll in my opinion. Still got 3 of them. So he's very hesitant, very hesitant about putting his bloodsteppers into the fray, which is good for me. If those two were on my cage, I would be struggling much more with my positioning, because now I've got this situation relatively safe. He can get through here or block or whatever, but I think this is safe enough. Ah, there we go. So I guess the witch is going to blitz him, which means he'll want to prevent pushing into a 1-die. I need to get more files going, desperately. I mean, I've got 14 players now that I've got this new zombie here. That one. And 230 players, so maybe I should be focusing more on the files. That doesn't actually help, does it? That does. So now you can blitz from this side, I suppose? Yeah, that makes sense. He gets the push, which doesn't bother him because he's still got a 2-die on the follow-up. Oh, wow.
Dodge this.
Oh, wrong sound. Nice.
Push me, and then just hurt me.
Yeah, I'd be pretty annoyed if I were him. At that. 6 dice, where a 5+ is good enough, and no result. So if I can get someone to mark these two, then I've got to block 2 dice on the guard. Foul? He should probably dodge out, because now the golem is counter-assisting on this foul. Ooh, bribe's gone. Also, the golem gets a free block now, which he wouldn't otherwise. Yeah.
How could the ref call that? It was a clean kick to the face mask.
So, big question is whom to blitz. This is a good candidate. There, and then we blitz that. Oh, that's too bad. Now things get a bit more iffy, because I still need to block here. Still need to get on him. Let's see what this does first. Of course, if this is quads, that would be most likely game over. But now I think I can afford to go, say, here-ish. Knockdown here would be very kind. Yes, thank you. So we foul this wrestler. So this guy could go down. But this way around is not safe either. In fact, this tackler is a serious threat, which means I need to be both here and there, I guess, which is a GFI worth making at this point. Just so that if he knocks down this wolf, well, I guess he could still chain push, but that would require him to use most of his team. This is an interesting one. Nope, not good enough. He might just go ballistic on this guy, which would be okay with my my situation. Let's see if we can kill this guy.
Finish him.
Ooh. Another minus movement and another not worth appoing. Brutal, brutal match for the Dark Elves. They only started off with 11 players. They've already used their bribe. They've got 3 guys out, have not yet been willing to use the Apo because they're all linemen. But you know, 2 of them are skilled. So this is something that can really set your team back. Or, if you think about it differently, make your team much more efficient. So yeah, he's focusing this guy, which is tactically not too bad. Because, yeah, the good options are kind of gone in terms of defending. And he is a good player to get out. But I think it's probably also a bit, well, if I can't beat you, then I'll just try and kill your best player. Which I couldn't really blame him for. Let's see if we can get another 6-die fail. Nope. This time he gets it. Mighty Blow hits on Beanchilla. Set up nicely for the foul. Might want to think about protecting him more in the near future. So yeah, not targeting the Bloodsteppers is really paying off here. I mean, they're pretty hard for me to pin down or hurt, but as long as I remove the team around them, they're not that scary either. Barbarian needs a touchdown. If the game keeps going this well, I might even consider giving a touchdown to a Flesh Golem. Yeah, elf grass, huh? Ooh, that's the foul incoming. 3 plus 2 plus, yep. There it goes. Don't kick me. No, no foul. I guess the fact that he used up his bribe is enough reason for him not to. Well, let's get our claws into him. Push. More. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? Sure, I'll take a 3-die. There we go. That's a dud. I could hit the tackler with claw, but that would be less than ideal in terms of who does what when. So instead I'm gonna just use the Flesh Golem for that blitz. Get my squad going forward. Let's see. Would be here. Would be here. I've got 2 turns after this. I need to pay attention that I don't get stuck too much. Zombies are kind of slow after all. Let's see, we've got a dirty player here. Who's not dirty playering. And there. He's just getting up, I think. So, now... let's see if we can get this. Nope, worth a reroll. Oh, still no. That's too bad. No foul there, then. Could have really used guard up there. Fouling a journeyman. Well, I guess at this point, just getting one more player out is actually quite alright. simply because the numbers. I mean, I've still got 2 dirty players, so I don't need it for that. And he doesn't have a bench, so even though it's a weak player, it's still worth removing. Just not right now. Okay, okay. Turn. Only 2 turns, so we're not going to do funky handoffs probably, although handing off to Barbarian at the end of this turn wouldn't be bad. Still got 2 rerolls for it. So it's basically a 1 out of 81, assuming that the pickup rolls are all that I need to do. The catch or the pickup. That's not a knockdown. He's gonna... Okay. So frees up the Garter to get in here, do his thing. I did just put my Blodge Wolf on his tackler, did I not? That was bad. Never punished. I wonder how long I should keep the wolves before cycling them. I think 31 SPP is good. If they have no good rolls at 31, then I think they're worth cycling out. So I want to get into a situation where I can really dominate this side. I don't really have that much speed, because these guys are fast, but they're kind of far behind us. Well, especially this one, because he's got movement 8. And he's going to be carrying the ball, hopefully. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There or so. Good rolls being anything. Yes, anything not normals for wolves. Yeah, they don't need a specific roll, but they do need something that isn't normal. So I guess we have a clear gap down the middle. We have a good block there. Oh, there goes the clear gap down the middle. I guess that's our blitz then. Or we go all the way around the side. That's probably a hell of a lot better. I could get 3 dice on him.
Ooh!
4, 6, 7. This is something like there. That's good. That helps a bit. Oh, that's bad. 4, 5, 6, 7. So if this goes down with a 3 die, then that helps. Nope. Is it worth rerolling? That would basically mean not handing off then. I think so. Yes! Yes, it is. Excellent. Excellent. I'm gonna follow that and KO. Nice, nice. So handoff is still somewhat appealing. I could stand him up. It would let him get a block with tackle and a block with mighty blow on me. On the other hand, it would also make it a lot harder for him to go and be annoying over there, which is kind of what worries me most, especially now that I don't have the reroll for the handoff, but I do want to skill the wolf. Puppy! Good puppy. Good puppy. And while we're at it, might as well make 2 more GFIs over there. Oh, bad. And stunned. So this guy has got movement 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He'd need a 3 plus dodge to get a 1 die. He does have the reroll for it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, not really. So I guess we're getting the touchdown then. Probably. He's still trying to kill this wolf, but this is the large one. He does get 2 more shots at a POW if he wants to. But he does this at the expense of the chance of stopping me. So that's kind of cool. 4, 5, 6, 7. He could go 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1 die. And if it goes down here into the crowd, it could even cost me the touchdown. But he does not. Right. So what do we have? We have strength 4, who can reach this. 5, 6, 7. Nope. Not quite a 3 die. Because he can't come from the square. But we do have a reroll, so I don't really mind that. Obviously we're not fouling anything. Okay. That's not terrible. So I get to claw the garter. That's kind of nice. Yes, so I do. Sure. Claw the garter to no effect. Obviously we're not fouling turn 8 before we run in the touchdown, so there we go. Excellent. Excellent. Both KOs come back. That's okay. Thank you, Kumo. Yeah. This seems reasonable. Although, throwing rocks and stuff. Oh, that's a dirty player. What's he doing there, idiot? It's definitely the right way to build them, and usually it's the right thing to do. I don't think I fouled quite enough.
Don't be a noob.
Silly to put this guy here, though. Ah, I like that. Good animation.
I do like a big bench.
Well, too bad I can't capitalize on that. But it's still nice. Yeah, I've got 14 players now, I guess. Yeah, it could have been far worse. Agreed. So, there are some new SFX, by the way, for those of you who didn't see.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
We have found the witch, may we burn her?
Who do you know she is a witch?
She looks like one! Yeah, she looks like one!
And they're off for the halftime break.
Hey there, I love making good Blood Bowl videos for you guys, but it does take a whole lot of time. And as a streamer and YouTuber of such a niche game, I really rely on viewer donations to fund the channel. So if you really enjoy these videos and would like to drop a little something my way, you can find the links to how to do so in the video description. Thanks, folks.
Thank you for following, Yuko G. And let's see. So now we're defending against 8 elves. In this case, I think actually a setup like this is pretty sensible. Wait, I need another guy in there, don't I? Does that mean I only get one dirty player unless I put him on the line? Well, then I'm putting him on the line. That's simple. Can't be going around with only one dirty player in. Something like this ought to work. You can use the tackle, but then not the mighty blow. You cannot do stuff like that. Ooh. This is old player, that's a good point. Which one was that? Careless. You're absolutely right, especially since he's got 0 star player points. Thank you, Jump Flip. So this does mean that if he picks one side, then one of these golems is going to be in a pretty bad spot. On the other hand, if he tries to blitz past one of those golems and he doesn't get him down, that's brilliant. And I think I've got enough numbers advantage that that really actively defending rather than playing rule of 5 makes sense. If I was up against a full squad, I would just be doing rule of 5 stuff. Let's see where the ball goes. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. The rule 5 setup is the one I usually use. Actually, he doesn't have a witch there, so I could go something like this, for instance, and then here, and there, and here. Tackle is there, so let's put him here. Yeah, I kind of like this. Actually, I wouldn't mind him poking through there either. So, something like that then. It really depends a lot on what you're playing against. Yeah, what I call the rule of 5 setup has 3 guys on the LOS, depends a bit on where, and then 3 guys down here, the expendable ones, and then 5 guys over here, which are the the ones worth protecting. So he would have a very funky 4+ surf here. That would be cool if he did that. Okay, so he's switching sides here, which makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can still get pretty close there. So he's moving away from the wolves. That's actually kind of good, because the wolves are fast. They can switch sides. This zombie would never get over here in a reasonable time. I think if you're playing as something that doesn't have agility against something that has high strength and guard, then perfect defense is dreadful. I don't know, I rarely get really hurt by pitch invasions, but that's, I guess, because most of the time my team will have the fang. That's kind of evil. How far are my dirty players? Too far. Too damn far, so this guy will have to do it. Kind of want to free this one up, so I'm not hitting the garter. That's a pity. Four, 5. So the question remains what to blitz. I guess this guy is kind of a nice target. I could even just swarm him, not foul him, this turn. And then, for instance, foul the garter. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, that works. There we are. I meant not foul him. I didn't say I wasn't going to foul anything. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to foul something else because then at least I can use dirty player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that would be in the witch zone. So actually, I'm better off just here.
Finish him.
Got him. Garter is out. Wow, everything is permanent also. This one he'll Apo. At least I would. And the Apo says...
I love this doctor!
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor. Too bad I can't get another zombie. Brutal. brutal match, this. Well, he's quite alright where he is, isn't he? I don't think this match will be that bad. Yeah, so this is also part of the downside of playing with an 11-player squad. Games like this are a lot tougher to struggle through if you don't have any spares at all. He's only lost Linos, yeah, but a guard one and 2 wrestle ones. Although this guy, yeah. Yeah, sensible stuff, this. Although, of course, this guy can reach all over. Yes, they are, but try to use them with care because I'd like them to remain so. If you're unsure what you want to link is something we appreciate, then you can ask. Okay, yes, that's definitely definitely allowed. I like that. Intercept. Well, let's use the gold then, shall we? That's just what this game needed. So he's already skilled.
Anyone can roll 6s.
Alright. So... Five, 6, 4, 6, and be there.
We have found the witch! May we burn her!
Who do you know she is a witch?
She looks like one! Yeah, she looks like one!
That may be a little loud, isn't it? Oh, look, it's a pal. Excellent. So she's gonna go there. And I would foul this, but I guess there is no problem there. So let's see, handing off 2, 4, 6, 7 here. So then I'd be there. Maybe even here. And there. And here. And here. I'm afraid this is going to be a non-foul turn. I was saving him for the witch, but it's kind of not needed, is it?
Killing players limits their movement allowance.
Come on, do it. Yeah, I'll reroll that. Still a bit risky. Nope. Yeah, that bounce could be problematic, but it's still in 3 Tatazons. It will be hard to get a pitch clear out of this. So if this hit is good and the bounce is good, then it might actually cost me, sure. Okay. And the bounce says... Yeah, that's dangerous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still pretty funky play. He needs a 3 to 6, I think. And a non-6, of course. 3 is good. Dodge out on a 2. Intercept with a goblin, or with a zombie, I mean. Oh, no intercepts, but no pass. Okay. This guy's just gonna hit that. This wolf can get quite far there. He can do the same stuff I was planning, but later. He can do the blitz, I guess. Then again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get this one down. We can. That's nice. Yep. That's true. That's true, Valenia. Oh, not good enough. Blorge gets the pickup, yes, okay. Tackler is stuck. Nothing to foul here. So let's just get in the way of him. Would I take block over dodge first on a runner? What runner are we talking about? I'm guessing you mean Dark Elves. I think I'd pick dodge first, Valenia. Yeah. My picks for him would probably be dodge, sure hands, block, or anywhere in there could be leader. Leader really doesn't have a right order in things because there's no synergy stuff to consider. So dodge, sure hands, block, accurate would be my pick. And then leader can either be the first or the last or whatever. Oh right, pass. He doesn't have pass. Yeah, pass before accurate, in my opinion. My bad. Okay. So this guy still needs his handoff. Oh, it should have been a 3-die, really. Okay. Yes, I do believe you've mentioned this, Valer. Alright, it is handoff time. Again, pretty safe this. Just like that. Yeah, it kind of, it's starting to feel a little bad, but it is still technically the best decision. Just a KO. Okay, kind of happy about that actually. So this guy will run it in next turn, and then hopefully again on turn 16. Of course, we also still get a 3-die blitz with the Mighty Blow guy. Skilled this wolf. Yeah, pretty decent. Thank you, Dropping Clangers. I will have a look at that later. I will survive, eh?
What is dead may never die!
Oh. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting the 3-die on the large step seems worth doing. Let's see if we can roll some POWs. We can. But this time, not quite as brutal. Here we go. Monkey G got his touch. He tripped. He tripped? Why did he trip? Oh, right. I knew that. Yeah. One KO stays out, so my foul actually paid off, I guess. Am I still okay with the setup? I guess so. I guess so. Less at stake here. You know what? Let him quick snap. I'm going to push forward. LOS spam. Against 6 guys. Maybe. Maybe. What would that look like? Something like that then? This could work. No, I like this way actually. Yeah, pass on cyanide can actually be a bad thing. I really don't mind having pass at all, but I do think it's something to take after Bloodsure Hands, which means it takes a hell of a long time before you get there. But once you do, they're very, very nice to have around. Zacharel is stunned, as is Nentil. Right, double rock. Well, that makes his advance options a hell of a lot easier, and both of his Bloodsteppers are still there. Fortunately, that's not the golem I wanted to score with. Wait, 3 turns is not a lot. Oh, he tried to pick up. 1, 2, 3. I need 2 GFIs there. Let's see, I don't really have anything to lose, of course. Let's shoot for a 4-die POW. Oh, there we go. Got it in 2. No need to bother her anymore. I guess I will, though. Getting in his way is probably sensible as well.
We have found the witch! May we burn her!
Who do you know she is a witch?
She looks like one! Yeah, she looks like one!
Let's see if we can make those, because he needs the touchdown. So now he's exactly 8 squares away. That's good. I really think it would not be the tactical decision here. And doing it just to kill his team also feels kind of wrong. Because getting in his way is just more sensible. She's stunned anyway, so this turn she's not a problem. If I'm really worried about what she's going to do, I could foul her next turn. Yes, I am taking pity on him because I destroyed half his team. That is correct.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, this poor guy. Right, so the Mighty Blow isn't able to go and hit that runner there. Mm-hmm. I do believe Vilenig's trigger was the spamming spamming Nerves of Steel dump off on breaths rather than the cancerous part. Wow, they're slow. Okay. Shoot for a POW. Nope. Take the both down. Stay in his way a bit. In fact, I just want to get in his way some more. Like so. Sure, I can see why someone would choose to turn it into a concept team. Hey there, Nosedive. Nice! Nice, that helps a bunch. That makes everything I want to do here so much safer. Excellent. GFI then, for the pickup with the golem. So that's a 2+, 4+. 2 is good, 2 is bad. Still got a reroll for it. And yes, there we go. He's going to skill. He's going to skill. That was pretty splendid. Okay. Looks like someone has a death wish. Oh, I didn't do it. Yeah. Yes, I guess that is what saging is. I guess so.
Executed with impunity.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, there's the POW. Nearly knocked out. And running it in. Yes, go trip again, monkey. Wow, that was a great game in terms of team development. Yeah, the Mighty Blow Witch was definitely valuable. Yeah, yeah. Did you notice there's also a sure. Zombie number 7 got the MVP, and of course, to add insult to injury, the dead lineman got the MVP. Hey, actually, that's my new zombie who got it. Nice. Oh well, don't worry, Skitsinio, because there won't be. Let's see now. Guard or strength? Guard it is. And Mighty Blow or strength, please. Nope. Just dodge. just dodge things.
Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.